Good morning. We're coming out this morning to see if we can't catch up or shoot a few squirrels. It's a slight breeze this morning, so might make it a little hard to see them jumping around. We're using Minnie's little 22 this morning. Just a little bitty cricket style 22. Single shot, bolt action. All I'm really doing is listening for hickory nuts falling, acorns falling, and just watching for that subtle movement. We just had a hickory nut drop over here beside us. So look how big that tree is. That's a big tree. Okay, we missed that last squirrel about 6 times, maybe. So we made a switch up. So we got the gun that I usually use. Ran up to Dad's real quick and picked it up. I've killed a lot of squirrels with this gun, so it does have a tendency to jam sometimes, but it's easily fixed. So the last squirrel that we missed was over that way. I think we're gonna switch to. We'll go work this hill here and work our way up. All right, we got him. We missed the first shot and got him on the second. Nice little gray squirrel. So all we're doing is listening for just stuff dropping in the woods. So we're listening for like repeated drops in the woods, because one drop could be like a bird, say landing on a limb, and then shaking loose a net. But when you hear that drop, it is likely a squirrel sitting there chewing up a nut. What they're doing is they're chewing off the outer coating of that nut to get to the inside. So that's what we're listening for. We're just listening for just a lot of repetition and the drops. I'll tell you something really cool about the spot that we're in. I used to sit in this little area when I was a kid with my grandfather and squirrel hunt, just like this. I remember we were up on top of this hill one time, and one of the big old hickory trees, there was probably a dozen squirrels in that one tree. It's like they all just congregated for a meeting. Squirrel hunt's one of those types of hunting that really good for starting kids out on. There's a visual aspect to it, and hearing teaches patience just how to slow down a little bit. We live in a world anymore where everything's so fast-paced. You think, even social media, the schools are so fast-paced now. getting kids in the outdoors, it gives them that opportunity to slow down and just breathe. I do recommend, though, when you're bringing the kids out squirrel hunting, wait until the leaves are a little bit, beginning to drop and there's less leaves on the trees. That's going to help them be able to see better. And when everything's still so green and there's so many leaves on the tree, it makes it hard. One of those last squirrels I went after, probably spent 15 minutes trying to find it. And I knew where it was. I just couldn't see it. We'll sit in this spot here for another 10 or 15 minutes. Listen. And move on from there. Well, I've missed a lot of squirrels this morning. I did find. I'm pretty sure this is like a geolocation stash. Anybody have any idea what this is? That's the Eye of Ra, I believe. Keychain. Eye of Horus. So it says, Eye of Horus. This is not a geocache. Please do not remove anything from this box. Please do not disturb or remove this box. Instead, leave an impression of your rubber stamp signature and any comments on a page in the logbook. After you have finished with the logbook, please return the box and all its contents to its original hiding place and cover accordingly to keep it from view so that the next visitor may also enjoy it. Be discreet when re-hiding so you do not reveal the location to others in the area. So I was wrong about the Eye of Ra, or it's Eye of Horus. But what you do is go out and they probably got a map somewhere of the general locations. But it's weird that it's on private property. So that's kind of strange. Have any of you ever found any of these anywhere? Just by accident instead of, not actually just going out and finding them? I don't know. We're on private property. So, my guess is this isn't where it was originally. I'm guessing it was somewhere else. So, alright. So, to finish off the morning, we've got one squirrel. I missed 1, 2. I only missed 2, but I missed that one like 6 or 7 times. But I'm gonna use the hair for lures. I was really hoping for about 4 to 6. I think if I would have started out with the old 22, I probably could have walked away with one more. But that's okay. We've got found the geocache thing, which is very strange. So I'm gonna head home and get ready for our Sunday. Y'all have a good day. God bless. Alright, let's see if we can't pop one of these walnuts. I think I'm gonna zoom in as far as I can.